Hi, everybody. This is the investing teacher, high school science teacher, teaching others how to invest. I got my Science is the Magic That Works shirt. So I'm a science teacher. Figure out how magic works. Use science. In this video, I want to go over how I'm going to be using a 10K trading account on Tastyworks, and I'm going to be using only futures on it. I'm going to go over the detailed plan and the strategy. There's going to be two main things that I did based on previous videos that I do have on my channel. If you look at the low delta MES cascade puts / strangles, and also you're going to look at the wheel strategy video. It's primarily going to be using MES. And I think it's going to be a pretty effective way to slowly gain about 2 to 3% per month. There will be a little bit of swings if the market drops quite a bit, but in general, we're going to have, I think, pretty stable returns. So let's get right to it. Okay, so here's how I'm going to be growing a $10,000 account using futures. I'm going to be selling premium in order to get an adequate return of about 2 to 3% a month, give or take. So we're going to look at the main goal, how I'm going to implement it, and the strategy. Also, how to manage possible trades when they go against me, approximate amount of income that you can receive from the strategy, and then a quick evaluation of what I thought. So the goal is to earn at least $200 a month using $10,000. So if you divide 200 into 10,000, you're looking at a 2% return for a month, which I think is a pretty adequate and sustainable goal to make. And most months should be doable based on the strategy you're about to see. And you could do this with very minimal time and management. There's going to be very little that you're going to have to do. You could actually enter one trade a week. It'll take about a minute or two to actually set up and get filled on it. And then another management for the wheel that might take another few minutes as well. So we're looking at maybe 10 minutes a week in order to get a good return here. Now the goal is to be using safe, conservative future plays. We want to go really low delta on strangles, and then we're going to use a wheel strategy. The wheel strategy will have a little bit higher delta, could possibly get higher returns on those, but we're going to be using covered strangles and wheels in order to get a good amount of income from those MES contracts when you're selling the puts and selling calls on both directions. So here's the main strategy, and the two main strategies we're going to do is we're going to look at selling 0.03 to 0.05 delta strangles on the MES, that's the futures for SPY. And we'll look about 30 days out, give or take, to the closest expiration 30 days from the current date. And we're going to add in a new strangle each week. This helps spread out the strikes. So if the market drops a lot one week, the next week the put side will be quite a bit lower. If the market jumps up quite a bit, then the next call side will be a bit higher as well. So it helps even out some of the big drops and ups and downs in the market. We're also going to do one covered strangle on MES. This will be a slight modification of the wheel strategy. So since we're going to be buying one MES contract, selling weekly strangles, not monthly on these, to get a little bit more theta decay, a little bit more premium on them, we're going to look at a 0.1 delta put, and then we'll sell an at-the-money call. And that at-the-money call will receive a ton of premium in the initial contract. If MES is relatively stable and doesn't move a lot, those at-the-money calls will pay a ton of money, way more than the 2% a month. So here are some example numbers that we looked at. If you do a 0.03 delta strangle, the nearest expiration was 23 days out. And I plan on doing one of these contracts a week. So you could sell a 40-50 call and sell a 30-10 put. This was a 0.03 delta, so really far out of the money. And you receive 8.55 in credit, a 5 multiplier, looking at about $45 for just one trade for the week. This could get close to making the 200 a month just on its own. Next, we're going to be looking at a wheel strategy for 6 DTEs. So you're going to buy a MES contract, sell a 0.1 delta put against it, and also sell the at-the-money call. If you get assigned on these, so you get assigned on the put, you'll actually have 2 contracts. At that point, you could sell 2 calls at the cost basis. When I started the trade last Thursday, MES was at 36.50. Received 67.25 in premium for it. So if you subtract that, you're at 35.85. And then you also have a second contract. So you can just average in the the two contracts from what you initially bought it at and for the new assigned contract. If MES does go up, you can just let the at the money call expire, make really good premium, 67.25 for a week, and then your put side would also be expired. So you just restart the whole trade again the next week. If the MES is between your put and your calls, then you won't be assigned on your put, but you still have one contract of MES. You could sell the 0.1 delta put again and then sell the call at the original strike. It won't pay necessarily as much as that at the money was the first week, but you could still get maybe 40 to 50 in premium, which is looking at $150, $200 possibly for the week on that as well. How are we going to manage these trades? In the low delta, sell those 0.03 to 0.05 delta strangles. Goal is to get at least 0.7 premium a week. 7 times 5 is 35. And if you do one of those a week, your buying power will be approximately $4,000 or so. For the wheel strategy, you're going to initially buy one contract, sell a 1.1 delta put weekly, try to get at least 10 premium on the at the 0.1 delta put, and then you're going to try to get at least 20 on the call side as well. Your buying power in this trade could be up to $5,000 if it goes against you in most cases. It's going to start less than that. But if you take the 4,000 for the low delta strangles and 5,000 for the wheel, looking at about 9,000, you still have an extra $1,000 in case you get to manage any trades. And you don't want to overtrade these. Just going to stay consistent on one strangle each week to get to 4, and then one wheel. How much income can you receive approximately? On the low delta strangles, you could make about 28 in premium. So if you're getting 7 times a 5 multiplier, you're at 28 times 5 for the month, and you get $140 a month. So that's already a 1.4% return on a really low deltas. For the weeklies, it's going to be hard to say. You might get at least 30 to start the wheel, and then between 10 to 30 every week after, depending on where MES is. And that could be at least 200 a month with swings up and down. So for the low delta strangles, they're going to very rarely get assigned. Haven't got assigned once yet in my weekly MES for 0.03 to 0.05 deltas. For the wheel, we'll be inconsistent. There are going to be some really good weeks, some bad weeks. If you're starting to trade out, 0.1 delta put and at the money call, and then let's say MES goes up very, very slightly, or even goes up a ton, you would make quite a bit in your returns. You could actually make your monthly goal in just that first week in some weeks. So your low delta strangle almost makes your monthly goal off half your buying power. And there have built-in hedges for big drops. So if MES starts to drop, the next week the put side will be lower. Your weekly strangle can boost your returns. Definitely on bull markets and sideways markets will be the best. Slightly bearish markets could work as well because your put and calls will both expire worthless. And then just start it again and sell another 0.1 delta put, another close near at the money call if it's slightly bearish, and then next week's will pay quite a bit as well. So I think both these strategies over time should make your goals, and trying to get a little bit more upside with the wheels, but the low deltas are perfectly adequate as well. So thanks for listening in. And this is datatraders.com. If you want to follow the journey here, I post all my trades for annual and lifetime members. So you could easily see all the trades I do, the strikes I make, how to manage them. So if you're interested in some strategies like this, feel free to join in on the yearly or lifetime. Have a good day, everybody.